At 5 this morning, we have been dealing with frigid temperatures for a while, and now it is causing some pretty big issues for our first responders.
Yeah, multiple fire hydrants are frozen as crews battle a house fire in central Toledo this morning. Let's get right out to Tatiana Cash, who is live at the scene. Tatiana.
Good morning to you, both Tim and Sophia. So in the 500 block of Hackett, I'm going to get out of the way so you can see. Now this is what remains. They are still working to get the house just left of you here, the main house where this fire started. I actually spoke with the woman who actually lives in this home. She says her, another adult, as well as an 18-year-old, all live in this home. They've actually been living there for nearly 10 years and still seeing white smoke billowing out of there. So very sad to see that, of course, the fire happened here and then it transitioned over to the yellow house there where you can see siding melted off of it. Fire is so hot, as we mentioned earlier, folks, again, because of how cold and frigid these temperatures were, several fire hydrants frozen, making it nearly impossible for Toledo Fire and Rescue to actually use more than just their engines to bring in more water. So it became a bit of a headache trying to figure out how they were able to safely extinguish both the initial house and the house that then started to, of course, catch fire and have issues there. I've been watching as Fire and Rescue has been walking both in and out of both homes to make sure everything is finally out. But again, as you notice at the very top of the original home where the fire started, still a lot of white smoke. That does signify that there are still hot spots within, so they are working to extinguish those. So this is still an ongoing situation. So again, the home where the fire started, we believe, of course, you had 2 adults and an 18-year-old that lived there. And then next door to that, where the next home caught fire, 2 adults and 2 young children, hearing one as young as an infancy. So therefore, this is definitely going to be a headache this morning. I know everyone was able to get out safely. Neighbors were actually knocking on doors, calling one another to make sure that everyone was safe. So this neighborhood, of course, very concerned and making sure that all of their fellow neighbors are doing well. But I'm going to continue to work. We have not been able to get with the battalion chief because, as you can see, again, still an active and ongoing situation, but work to get more information. The good news is no injuries. Everyone was able to get out safe, or actually was not home during the time of the incident. Send it back to you guys in the studio. Tatiana Cash, WTOL 11.